So I was lying in my tent last night. The missus had started snoring, and when she starts, I just can't sleep. And, it all gets kind of boring. Anyways, I'm lying there, and I'm listening to her snore. And I get to thinking, geez, I thought, I hate this bloody war. I hate this got all bloody messy and all them people die and lose their homes and livelihood. I hate seeing those nippers cry. I hate the price of petrol and terrorism's getting worse and that a whole damn nation's going to hell in a hearse. And I hate the fact that they were warned, old John and George and Tony. And the fact they keep saying we're winning. It all seems so bloody phony. See, at home, when I start to think like this, I just change the bloody channel, watch some reality TV or the boys on the footy channel. But here I'm in this bloody tent and the wife is bloody snoring and I just know she's not in the mood, so I got no chance of scoring. So all these bloody thoughts are starting to drive me really spare, and I'm getting more and more pissed off with Bush and Howard and Blair, and the thing that really irks me is their sheer bloody hide that in all this mess they really seem to think God's on their side. Then suddenly I'm thinking, well, geez, what if they're right? Remember, I got no TV and it's the middle of the night and the wife's gagging on her snoring and I can't turn on the light and I'm lying wondering whose side God's on and it's really bloody dark. So suddenly I think, well, bugger it. Why don't I just ask? So I lie there. I kind of shut my eyes and I kind of try to look religious and I'm worrying that God might not hear because by now the wife sounds hideous. And I just popped the bloody question. Dinkum, just like that. Whose side are you on? And guess what? God answered back. It was really bloody brilliant. It really hit the spot. It was like I'm a bloody messiah. But I reckon I'm probably not. But lying in the darkness, in my over-jumbled head, I heard God's voice as clear as day. And this is what it said. Thing is, love, I don't give a toss. Turns out she's a pom. If you think there's sides on this round world, you've already got it wrong. See, bad news. I'm a Muslim. And I'm Christian. And I'm Jew. And no, I know they're not that fast. I'm a Buddhist too. I'm the Waggle and the Dreaming, Kali, Shiva, Tor. I'm all of these and none of these. I'm the ocean and the shore. I'm the mountain and the valley, the pebble and the tree. I'm the song and I'm the sculpture. And all of them are me. I'm the kangaroo and emu. I'm the rain and I'm the sun. And I'm that brilliant little beetle that feeds itself on dung. So I know you like to sort things into who's right and who's wrong and what's the best religion and who sings the sweetest song. I know you like to think in terms of nations and of race. But in the end, your world's just one exquisite, fragile place. So for God's sake, please look after it. For God's sake, get it right. For God's sake, care for all of it. It's all glorious in my sight. So I lay there in my little world and I thought, well, that makes sense. And I listened to the gentle sounds of us humans in our tents and I said to God, just one last thing while we're having this little chat. Could you stop the missus snoring? And she did. Thank God for that.